Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Use the play fake, now to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Breaks into the open on the left. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes...
Hold on, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Gotta do something real quick.
So if I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athletic.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, we taking that.
Breaks into the open. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
To the air, it's Reed. Got his man in the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
The give to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely center cut. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Pick off! What a play by this defense. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
That's crazy. First game on, I was cooking them. Yeah, he in there yelling in here. Bro, why can't I find my way?
Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quick pass on the jet motion. Slithers into space. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Aggies are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Got his man in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback. On 3rd down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They kick it away on 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Hand off from the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finds his man down the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, it's picked off. Looking for more room.
A really nice job by the...
Why the hell did he quit?
Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it on the right. There he goes. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Morton. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. Going with the ground game left. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. The lone back's got it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Turning on the Jets. He's at the touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Lost, the defense is wide open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Virgil. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on the short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely...
Holds it in, the first down and more. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw it. Floating away. He'll pull it down. He's inside the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are first and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on...
And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
Well, the sack on the last play obviously put them behind the chains. He's doing everything he can on this scramble to try and go and get the first down, but got to give the defense tons of credit. Not only do you get the sack the previous play, but you're able to chase down a pretty athletic...
He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the...
Don't mess with that here. You can have this. You can have this. Yeah, you can have that. You want to sit up here? I'm ready, brother. Whenever you are.
An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Quarterback keeper.
Oh, man.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And wings it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
trouble got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Carter. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's sticky. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. A strike downfield. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Base grab. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Jay, come on, man, stop.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Calls his own number. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch.
No way.
I
was about to say, 2 times in one game. Wow.
Junior turning in a big play after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Hands away.
The The Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Wants to throw.
Yeah, that would have
It's
been crazy
Reed.
time to call him.
With the catch, it's
That was a good play
Concepcion.
off purpose.
And he's brought down after a nice game. This dude is dealing at receiver right now, and he's going to have them yelling well past midnight.
And these receivers are the ones that scare the mess out of you. The Mike Evans that on the outside that you know they're throwing the football, and you ain't got anybody that can match up. And when the Aggies find those guys, these offenses hum like crazy.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's
Yeah,
one of the
brother.
best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit. Because
Oh,
they have been
that was
able
a
to
terrible-
shut this guy
Yeah,
down.
he didn't pick
And they got
that.
to keep that up here in the second half.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play.
Relying on that
Well,
running
bring somebody
game,
to
and
it
it works
right
for
there.
about 3
Maybe he'll get
yards to the
distracted.
31. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Sure did.
He's
Man,
going to lose a yard
lock on the
that one.
edges. Wow.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't
Leave
paid
that
off.
door
but
open in
you
case
get
you
the
want
feeling,
something
too,
else to
if
see.
they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
Oh, you
Don't
gotta be kidding me.
impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, pick that, bro.
Pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on
For the
it.
pick.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What's up?
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Dickey. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Got him, and nobody's close. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
So nasty.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dickey. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Steps away. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Craver. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
A good start by this offense, something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quickly complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers. Hit him.
And the defense picks up the sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Complete downfield. Hard-hitting tackle. The Aggies in the hurry-up.
So you can't do that.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Quarterback adapting. Unleashes one. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. the 44. The defense coming up with a big interception.